Good morning. How everybody doing out there? It's your boy Easy Work Boxing, about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. All right, I supposed to make this video last night, but unfortunately I got a regular cheap ass phone and it don't work right. So I'm gonna go in for my people about this situation. Y'all know I got to go in on this, especially y'all know how I feel about the Charlo brothers. No disrespect to them, black successful men, but as men I don't like them. Just being real with you. All right, now here you go. Twitter warden started where Jermell Charlo then called out, well, get on Twitter and say, Terence Crawford, I feel my boy AJ will whoop you, this, that, and the other. EJ will whoop you. I feel like he'll fuck you up in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So Terence Crawford come and reply. You know what I'm saying? Every time you see me, it's what's up this, what's up that. Don't be calling my name out right now. You know what I'm saying? Because we doing a coronavirus and ain't no fight could be scheduled because it could be easy for Terence Crawford to move up to 154. But for some reason, Jermell Charlo tells Terence Crawford to put or keep his name out his mouth. I have never heard Terence Crawford. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. I have never heard Terence Crawford come out and say anything about a Jermell Charlo nor mention his name. This is nothing but some bromance, dick riding shit that Jermell Charlo is doing. Jermell Charlo has nothing to do with their fight. I don't understand why he would even comment on their fight. I don't even what's up, Hassan? I don't even understand why he would comment on that fight when he got problems going on at 154 himself that he need to worry about. First of all, let me talk about Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo, you just had to fight somebody again, Tony Harrison. Take nothing away from Tony Harrison, an excellent fighter. He out there, he risking his life. But you got outboxed by Tony Harrison. Clearly. People don't want to admit it. You was punching air and hitting gloves the whole fight. You was getting jabbed in your face all night, getting hit with right hands. Okay? You mean to tell me that you barely could beat Tony Harrison, but you would sit up here and talk trash to TC, one of the superior boxers that's out there right now, that you think that even if he moved up to 154, you can beat Terence Crawford? Now, I know there's people out there and they say, well, hey, Jermell is at 154. He'll come in, the bigger guy. Floyd Mayweather has showed you for years. Size don't mean shit. Skills pay the bills. Okay? Now, if you couldn't beat Tony Harrison in boxing, you beat him in the last fight, but you couldn't fuck with him in boxing. He outboxed you. What the hell make you think you gonna beat Terence? He got your brother. Since y'all want to be brothers, even though y'all in a sport where y'all gonna have to fight each other. Everybody in the sport been knowing each other for years. Everybody's friends, but yet when that contract time and it's time to get that money, it's time to fight. You and your brother Jermell are sitting up here acting as if Errol Spence is really y'all brother because y'all are afraid to fight him. Y'all would hate the day that Errol Spence moves up to 154 and 160 and have to fight y'all. So what you're sitting up here saying is, we brothers. No, you're scared to fight him. You hope that if he moves up, he doesn't come your way. So all this brother talk, y'all be hearing him talk, that ain't nothing but being scared. That's all that is. While you talking about Terence Crawford and EJ, you should be worried about trying to go and get another title from Rosario. Now, I got a Twitter account, and right after Rosario beat Julian Williams, J-Rock, which I feel J-Rock would have beat your ass, Jermell Charlo's ass, you goes on Twitter and say, oh, I guess I got to wait now. I guess I got to wait to unify the titles. You don't have to wait. You with Al Heyman. Al Heyman's supposed to have all this money. Hold on, I ain't mad at the Charlo brothers. Al Heyman's supposed to have all this money. Tell Al Heyman to send a contract over to Rosario. The fight could be made. You think that man got them titles and he wouldn't accept no big check to fight Jermell Charlo? People got to stop listening to that BS that they be out there saying. He don't want to fight Rosario. He don't want to go nowhere near Rosario, okay? He don't want to do that. He more focused on somebody else in another division. He don't want to fight Rosario because he's seen that power and he's seen a superior boxer, Julia Williams, get beat by Rosario. Everybody know the Charlo brothers can't box. Now let me explain what I mean by can't box. Yes, they are in the sport of boxing. Yes, they have been champions. But boxing is a technique. Fighting is not a technique. Anybody can fight. Boxing is a technique. They don't have the technique of boxing. They're brutes. Good brutes. Good strong fighters. But they are brutes. They can't technically box. Hold on. I'm finna go at you. What's up? What's up? I offer you this. Now, why would you even mention Terence Crawford's name? Now, if Terence Crawford moved up to 154, in my opinion, he would beat the hell out of Jermell Charlo. Easy. Easy. Jermell Charlo doesn't have the skill set to beat a Terence Crawford. Jermell Charlo is one-dimensional, just like his brother, Errol Spence Jr. One-dimensional. Same style, no, like Floyd Mayweather say, straight up and down, no special effects. Straight up and down, no special effects. He ain't nothing but a brute that go out there, swing and throw punches and throw punches. Bud is special effects. He's more than just a straight up and down fighter. No. Hold on a minute. Bud is special effects. He can go either southpaw, he can go either orthodox. We have seen this. We know he one of the best that's out there. You'd be crazy as hell to think that just because Jermell Charlo is at 154, he will whoop Terence Crawford. You'd be crazy to think that. It makes no sense for him to even jump into. But you see, you know what this is? This is a situation of, I call this fuck nigga shit. This fuck nigga shit. You know how, and you done seen this in the streets and any other places, you know what I'm saying, where you can have a problem with a guy, right? And another guy, he's probably his friend, homeboy, or something. He ain't got nothing to do with it. You and him ain't never had words. Matter of fact, y'all cool. But he real cool with the dude that you got problems with. He'll join forces with the dude that you got problems with to come at you. That's whole shit. That's fuck nigga shit. What Jermell Charlo is doing, that's whole shit. You ain't got no problem with Terence Crawford. Like Terence Crawford said, every time you see me, it's what's up this, what's up that. But now you come over here with this sideways shit talking about what don't bite off more than I can chew and lines only. Come on, bro. You just cried when you lost, bro. Have people forgot that? All you lines only fans? Did y'all forget that? Did you forget your boy cried talking about he don't even play video games because I don't like to lose? But this a lion. Look, I always tell people this. We are talking about a man who been shot in his motherfucking head at a dice game, okay? At a dice game. He done lived through something most people ain't never. You are crazy as hell to think that Jermell Charlo, with his punk ass, crying ass mind frame, will get in there and beat a man who done been through stuff like Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford is mentally strong. Do you understand that? People don't understand that. And I ain't dick riding Terence Crawford. I'm just telling the truth. You can see it in his fight game. You can see the way he go out there and go at his opponents. He is mentally strong. He don't see nobody beat him. He can't fathom it. He ain't gonna let that happen. But you think in your head that because a guy is bigger, some pounds bigger, and this nigga cried. He cried like a hoe. Now, I ain't saying ain't nothing wrong with a man crying in a certain situation, but he took a loss and cried like a bitch on camera. Talking about he don't even play video game. I don't play video game because I don't like to lose. Well, you lost, nigga. That's whole shit. And for the people, somebody keeps saying I'm hating on the Charlo brothers. Listen, let me tell you something. I just seen Jermell Charlo house. If you go and check out one of that video, I sent a message right at the bottom. Much success, black brother. I'm proud of you. I criticize boxing. I don't criticize nothing about you. It ain't personal. I don't know you. You got way more money than me. My opinion of what's going on in the sport means nothing because I don't know you, brother. All I can do is go off what I see you doing in the ring and how you act when the camera's in front of your face. I don't know you personally. That's what I criticize. I never hate another black man for being successful. I'm happy that his children are well taken care of. He got cars all around his house. He's doing well. But I talk about boxing. And in boxing, he bitched up and he cried on camera. Which means what? He's mentally weak. Just like Tony Harrison said. He's mentally weak. He couldn't stand in the ring with a Terence Crawford. All right? All right? I don't dick ride no man, but I will give a man their props. A lot of people be like, oh, you keep on talking about Terence Crawford. You must be a Terence Crawford fanboy. I need to be a fan of him because he doing what's necessary in the sport. He don't duck nobody. He go out there and he be great. He undisputed. He fight everybody come his way. Why wouldn't I be a fan of him? Hold one moment. Why wouldn't I be a fan of him? If you're a legitimate fan of boxing, thank you, Warren. If you're a legitimate fan of boxing, how could you not like Terence Crawford? See, a lot of people don't like Terence Crawford because they're fanboys of Errol Spence Jr. and the Charlo brothers, which is cool. Be fans of them, but speak the truth when you see it. Speak the truth when you see it. Jermell Charlo had no reason to even put his 2 cents into their fight when you got problems at 154. What's up, Coco? You got problems at 154. You know, it's crazy. All right, let me read some of y'all comments. I'm sorry, y'all, but I have to talk first, get what I have to say out first, because if I don't, I'll be cut off and then I'll be missing stuff that I need to say. So let me see, watch y'all and see. Thurman, man, like I agree with blood boxing. Thurman probably ain't got it in no more. Thurman is looking for a payday to cash out. Thurman don't have that fire in it. Thurman sitting up in that house getting some pussy, happy now. I don't know what happened to him. She didn't took the tiger out of him. She didn't took the lion out of him or something. She didn't took the man out of him. And I ain't saying that in a way to disrespect Keith Thurman, but he ain't got that fire no more. He need to go on, tell his wife he need to go on leave for a minute, go somewhere and train for 5 months, watch some boxing, get that fire back in him. It's like he don't have the love for the sport no more. It look like he was talking about when he'll probably stop boxing when he's 34, 35, somewhere in there. He don't love it no more. He don't love it no more. You have never heard most boxers give a time frame of when they was going to quit. And if they did, it was later down to close to 40. Keith talking about he want to quit at 34, 35. So that should tell you he don't want to be in the sport like that no more. And her son, yeah, he will whoop. Crawford will whoop. He'll be a beast at 154, just like he a beast at 147. Why you mad at Charlo brothers staying close? Bud don't want to fight Porter, but Porter don't want to fight Bud either. Did you also see that? Do you know that? But what? Sean Porter just said, even though it's during the coronavirus, you know, everybody talking trash during this coronavirus thing. Oh, now he wouldn't have fight him. At the end of the day, when that check there, y'all got to put that friend shit to the side and fight. See, they are real friends. That's why, because they are real friends. That's a difference. Sean Porter didn't jump on Terence Crawford's side just because he didn't want to fight him. Because that's all the Charlo brothers doing. That's all the Charlo brothers doing. They'll hate to see the day that Errol Spence Jr. moves up to 154 and 160 so they can say that, that's my brother, I don't want to fight him bullshit. That's all it is. See, this Gene Thomas, I could tell you just started watching boxing. Because anybody who knows boxing, my brother, knows that Floyd showed and proved every time Floyd got into the ring, they was 20 pounds bigger than him almost. And what happened? Not about how big you are, it's how smart you are and if you can adapt and your boxing skills. And we all know Jermell Charlo doesn't really have boxing skills. Be real, Gene. Class is in session. I forgot about it. Class is in session. Thank you, I offer you this. He cried so what lions cry, bro. He came back and beat the brakes. It's not the fact men cry. Ain't nothing wrong with a man crying. See, this is how you could tell people be on that bro man shit with niggas that they don't even know. I'm just speaking about boxing, bro. I ain't dogging him. It's okay for a man to cry, but you are a boxer. You a dude that go out there and get punched in your face, and you lost, and you got up on stage and cried like a hoe, like a little bitch. He could have went in the back dressing room. It's fighters that cry. It's a lot of boxers that say they have cried, but they go in the back dressing room and cry. They cry when they get home and they bed around their old lady. This nigga cried on TV talking about he don't want to play game. He don't even play video games because he don't like. He was crying, bro. Come on now. Thank you. He said he from Dallas. I know you support Arab, but the truth is the truth. What's the gunshot got to do with boxing? Let me break this down to you. See, I could tell most people ain't never been through nothing. When you go through a situation that you getting shot in the head, when you sitting there thinking you finna die, when you sitting up there and you don't know what's finna go on, you thinking, you looking in the sky and you like, this might be my last time here. And you wake up in the hospital when your eyes reopen, you a whole nother nigga. Do you see that? Now do you understand that? When you been shot in your head and you live from it, you a whole nother nigga. Whole nother dude. That's why he can't be beat. Because the average boxer ain't experienced that. It was the experience of near death, almost dying. He has no reason to fear no man. You see now? He has no reason to fear no man. That's why he fights like that. He's the real lion out there. Thank you, I offer you this. And thank you, Warren, man. Also, if you like to donate to the channel, go to Cash App. It's connected to the channel. PayPal is connected to the channel. Warren, I thank you for being willing to donate. You can go to PayPal or Cash App, brother. I truly appreciate you. Spence should probably be a 160 or 168. Spence is a big dude. Floyd Mayweather is not the best ever. Who was I talking about a few seconds ago? Oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know what I was saying about him. Okay, now you feel me on that? Once you have a near death, that's why he fights like that, bro. I can't really say how I'm supposed to say it, for somebody who could live through a situation like that, but you get shot in your head, bro. You already think you finna die. You wake up in a hospital and you live from that. It ain't too much you fear. It ain't too much you fear. It could be a car wreck. It could be anything that almost took your life, anything like that. Any bad situation in your life, it strengthens you beyond any form of level. You understand that? My Cash App is $EasyWork83. EZWORK83. All combined. It's connected to the channel. All you got to do is press the button. You'll see it. Oh, Terence Crawford, before he You know, before everybody knew about him, before, I think this is when he was a teenager, he was at a dice game. He was shooting dice, and I guess he said he got warm money. He went and got in the car. Somebody shot through the car and hit him in his head. He said the doctors told him that he would have lived, he would have died, but I think he said it went through the back seat or something like that, and that's why it didn't kill him. See, a lot of people don't know that. See, Bud is from the hood. See, Bud is not a middle class Charlo brother. See, half of these dudes come from the middle class. Bud is from the hood. It's a different thing coming from the hood in the suburbs. In the hood, you either gonna have a mentality of a fighter or you gonna get beat up on. See, when you in the suburbs, you could be a bully. But when you in the hood, you could beat somebody up, and then one day you're gonna have to fight the dude that beat up everybody else. It's a different thing. The Charlo brothers are suburban boys who probably learned how to box and used to bully on dudes who didn't know how to fight. Yeah, Lamont, no, it went through the headrest. Mike Tyson, exactly. Thank you for, let me bring up Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson wasn't no big brute when he was a little boy. If you watch documentaries on Mike Tyson used to get beat up on. Mike Tyson said he used to go and hide in abandoned buildings because he used to be scared somebody was going to jump him. You see what I'm saying? When he learned how to fight, he used that fear. Mike Tyson would tell you he used to be scared every time he got in the ring. He used his fear to beat his opponents. Fear something strong. A lot of people like, I ain't scared of this, I ain't scared of that. Fear will keep you alive. Like I seen in the movie Batman. Batman, yeah. He was talking to the guy, and Batman was like, the reason I'm so powerful, the reason I do what I do is because I don't fear death. And the dude told him, he said, no, he said, that makes you weak. He said, a man who don't fear death will go ahead and die. Makes sense, don't it? A man that doesn't fear death will go ahead and die. Fearing death makes you stronger. Chocolate Thunder, you ain't been on in a minute. How you been doing, brother? Yeah, man. Yeah. Believe it or not, look, everything you go through in life ain't nothing but to make you stronger or weaker. It's on you. I said, you don't care once you have that happen. I'm up out of New Orleans. Yeah, it's a different mind frame. That's why, look, this man just moved up from 140, fighting bigger guys. He didn't stop every opponent he done been in there with. Every dude. We ain't seen that. It's a mental thing with him. After you take a bullet to your head and you live from it, you really think that you really think in your mind that another man could harm you when you live from a gunshot to your brain? It's a different thing. Most people won't understand because they ain't never been through. They ain't never been through that. But for Jermell Charlo to jump into a situation, like I said, that's men don't do that. I have never gotten in a situation where I just was in a situation where two of my best friends wanted to shoot each other. I didn't go choose sides. I didn't ride with the one that had the most money. I didn't ride with the one who got the car, who got the jury. I stepped in between both of them because I love both of them. I ain't finna let y'all shoot and hurt each other over who texting each other girl in the inbox. But see, fuck boys and hoe ass niggas, they would have jumped on the side of the one that got the most money, the one that give them something. That ain't what men do. Men mind their own business. If my homeboy got a problem with a dude I know, that's their problem. I ain't in it until one of them bring me in it. I ain't got nothing to do with that. So that should show you the mind frame of a Jermell Charlo. And this is not the bad Jermell Charlo. Like I said, he's a successful black man doing way better than me. I'm not dogging him. But you have to see his mind frame. Men don't do that. I would never choose sides of my friends while they into a situation. Probably got lied about getting shot. All right, here goes somebody else. Man would lie about getting shot in the head. Hold up, moved up to 135, 130. He the king of the block. Oh, of course I know that. Look, bro, let me explain something to y'all. I don't have a lot of money, bro. I'm in a situation right now, especially with this pandemic, coronavirus situation. I'm fucked up. I'm broke. I'm telling you the truth. I ain't got no reason to be ashamed about it. But listen, let me tell you this. I got $1 million brain, bro. I got $1 million brain. I got a good soul. That's all that matters. Yes, all that changes when you face death. But to see, but that should tell you the mind frame of the Charlo brother, of Jermell. Cause just pay attention to it now. Just peep this. This is not his real brother. You are claiming that this is your brother. And not only that, you are jumping into beefs that ain't yours. That's what hoes do. Hoes do that. Men don't do that. When you see somebody into a situation, your homeboy or something like that, you be like, well, damn. This is what a real dude should, damn. Man, y'all need to squash that. Y'all need to handle that the right way, bro. Y'all too cool for that. You don't be sitting there like, yeah, man, I heard the nigga say this about you, man. You probably, yeah. And then he go over there to the other side with the other homeboy and hear what he say. No, men don't do that. And if it's women on here and you catch a man sitting up there doing something like that, you need to get away from him. Because he act like a female. We seen James Toney go up in weight, welterweight to heavyweight. It's all about your skills. Exactly, Hassan. Tell him again. Tell him again, Hassan. The size don't matter. It's about skill set. You could punch through a brick wall, but you gotta land the punch. I don't, I don't see it. You know, like that friend I was telling y'all about that I woke up just crying about yesterday or the other morning. He taught me to sit back and just watch and observe people. And if you can't sit back and watch and observe that Jermell Charlo is a coward and a hoe ass nigga, then y'all don't understand. You will never see it. You will never see it. This the same dude cried on TV with a camera in his face talking about he don't play video games. Oh shit. He don't play video games because he don't like to lose. He co-signing a dude that ain't his family. He jumping into beefs for a dude that is not his family. This is a lion. This is a real dude to y'all. Now I see why a lot of y'all don't like Bud, Terence Crawford. I see why a lot of and this real right here. I just thought about this. This why I have to realize this. What fuck boys hate alpha males. Punk motherfuckers hate alpha males. Whole ass niggas hate alpha males. They hate to see that nigga that don't need a group. He don't need an entourage. He don't need assistance. He could stand on his own. A bitch ass nigga hate that. They hate it. Because they see that this nigga is mentally stronger than me. He different from me. He different from me. Yeah, the truth, he would top rank. But like I just said, break down what I just said. Watch that part again and think about it. They hate, fuck niggas hate alpha males. Niggas that act like bitches hate alpha males. I done seen them. I know I'm an alpha male. I stand alone. I don't need no entourage. I ain't never needed no clique. I got older brothers, and I've been in the streets. I ain't never called one of my big brothers come handle my problem. Ever. And I done had niggas want to do me major harm. I ain't never, bruh, I need you to come over here to eat. My brother ain't got nothing to do with what I do in the streets. Now, if something come out here, now if somebody see me, and my brother and them around me, yeah, my brother and them gonna react. But I ain't never once in my life called my big brothers. Well, my brothers was always like 8 years older than me. You know what I'm saying? They could have handled my situation, but I never called my brothers. One of my brothers was gone. He was in the military moving around and stuff. So I had to handle my own. I'm my mama's and dad's only son. My older brothers was gone. I done took my ass whoopings and I done dished them out. I ain't ran from nobody. I done lost too, and I done won too. Oh, Richard Smith, I ain't under. My bad, bro. I ain't even realize what you was saying when you saying New Orleans, and you 70 years old, brother. Damn. The Most High blessing you, ain't it, my brother? It's all about holding your own, bro. I mean, this dude is jumping and taking sides of a man that ain't his blood. This ain't even his brother. This cousin. You met Errol Spence through y'all growing up in boxing or something like that. I can't remember the story they said. Or they went to the gym together and they met each other in the gym and you just made this man your brother. Now, you seen that man in the gym and you seen that he could beat you up. So you said, well, hey, if you can't beat him, join him. If you can't beat him, join him. Unique. Thank you, baby. I try. But y'all, I'm finna get off this video. I think I done said enough. Let me say this for this video over. Much respect to Jermell Charlo, but I'm gonna break you down for the whole ass nigga you is. You a successful black man. I hope you keep succeeding. I love that house and them cars you got, bruh. That was amazing. And I just wish the best for you and that you keep it, and keep grinding and keep accumulating, get a bigger and better house. But you a whole ass nigga. I'm just being real with you. You a whole ass nigga. Just point blank, period. That's basically all I gotta say. Also this, I got to come on later on, I got to do a video, man, and it's gonna be about black women in relationships. It's gonna be about black women, single mothers, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And to my black queens that out here, if it ain't you, don't worry about it. I'm not talking about you. A hurt dog holler. I'm gonna explain that to you. That's probably some down south slang most people don't know about. A hurt dog hollers. The only reason you will get mad about the next video you probably might see me make is because you are one of these type of women. If you are a queen, I love my black queens. I love my black women. My mom is a black woman, all right? So I'm not going to be trying to disrespect or dog black women. And I know a lot of people going to be like, hey, I'm from Birmingham, Alabama, bro. A lot of people going to be like, damn. I can't explain that part. I just forgot, but I'm sorry. I'm going to make that video. You know what I'm saying? And it's not to bash real women. And, A hurt dog holler. That's the saying of uh if somebody say something and it's not, and they didn't really mean it for you, and you get mad about it, then that mean it actually was for you. That mean you're actually that type of person. A hurt dog hollers. So yeah, I'm exactly, Richard. So I'm gonna make that video later on, man. And I hope my women don't, they'll love my channel, don't take it personally. But like I said, you'll only get mad if you one of them women. And I respect women to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? I do. So y'all don't, this easy work boxing, man. Thank y'all for y'all time. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I truly appreciate it. If you'd like to donate, once again, Cash App, PayPal is connected to the channel. It's a pretty day outside, man. Be happy with your loved ones. Enjoy your day. And like I say all the time, help anybody you can help. I ain't saying be stupid for people. You don't have to be stupid for people. But you know what I'm saying? If you can help somebody move forward in their life, man, you can do that, especially your family, your blood. All right? Help, you know what I'm saying? Help people, bro. It's easy work boxing. Thank y'all for y'all time. I'm out.